Covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 5:30 starts right now.
Thanks for watching at 5:30. I'm Nathan Thompson.
And I'm Shay Rozzi. Tulsa's investigative reporter Jana Clark uncovered a problem with the DHS system that's supposed to let you check your child's daycare online.
It's about providing transparency to parents. We've told you that because of Jana's Fox 23 investigation. A new bill flew through the House, but then stalled in the state Senate.
It all started after a toddler wandered away from a Broken Arrow daycare last spring. It happened at the ATA Creative Learning Academy near Kenosha and Elm. Jana explains the issue and the attempt to fix it in this follow-up Fox 23 investigation.
Any discussion or debate? Seeing none, we'll open the queue for a vote.
House Bill 1390 passed unanimously in an oversight committee.
Having 12 yeas and 0 nays, we'll report your bill out as a due pass. Thank you.
Then it went to the House.
You can please recognize Representative Provenzano to explain House Bill 1390.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
State Representative Melissa Provenzano from Tulsa helped write the bill.
I move for adoption. Yield 2 questions.
Where did this bill come from? Who's the support behind it, please?
And this is actually a situation that happened in the Tulsa area at a child care facility. I did send the link earlier today to the news article or the news link that highlighted that we were not able to access these reports further.
Provenzano was talking about my Fox 23 investigation about a 2-year-old boy, Waylon, who escaped last year from his Broken Arrow daycare, ATA Creative Learning Academy. This surveillance video shows he wandered around the parking lot and ended up by the street.
I'm very thankful by the grace of God that he's still here.
His mom, Ashley Miller, told me 2 utility workers saw Waylon by the road and took him back to the daycare before he got hurt.
They paid attention. Yeah, they paid attention. Without them there at that time, I don't know what I would have done.
DHS investigated and found the allegations were true. The investigative summary shows the allegations of neglect and supervision to a minor child at a daycare is marked substantiated. Typically, parents can find that information on this DHS website, Child Care Locator, but not in this case. Why? Because the owner, Denise Littlejohn, changed her license status to inactive. That meant she could not run a daycare. Provenzano decided to write a bill to change the law.
I saw the Fox 23 news story that highlighted the child care center that had the child wander away. The report that you did, Jana, it seems like such a simple fix.
Her fix? Close the loophole. When daycares close or if the owners make their license status inactive, the results of DHS investigations would stay on the website. The bill says the report shall remain available in a manner that is accessible to the public, regardless of whether the facility's owner's or operator's license is active or inactive. So if parents want to search for it, they can find it.
If you're a parent trying to find childcare, you want to be informed about the folks that are working inside a facility. Make sure that the facility and the employees there are safe, have no reports against them.
I checked, and since the ATA Creative Learning Academy closed, Denise opened a new home daycare. But you can't find anything about her old daycare. Her attorney wrote, Denise Littlejohn didn't decide to close her small business that she took immense pride in running. She didn't have a choice after the news story aired, and the mother of the child involved in that story campaigned so actively against her. All of that resulted in a significant number of parents unenrolling their children in her program, which forced her to close.
Declare the vote.
House Bill 1390 passed the House in March.
83 aye, 13 nay.
Declare the bill to have passed.
How did the bill do in the House?
So the bill passed overwhelmingly in the House, actually, because, only a few nay votes.
From there, it was supposed to head to the Senate. Once it hit the Senate, did it just hit the brakes?
Unfortunately, the bill did not get a hearing in the Health and Human Services Committee.
No legislator in the Senate ever heard the bill.
And working with my Senate author, who's like, oh, yeah, I see what you're trying to do. And that makes sense. We can, I feel like I have a good opportunity to do something here to get that through. And then in the end, the deadline came and went and it just didn't happen, get put on.
What do you think happened?
It's hard to know. A bill can die 1,000 ways. It's, unclear truly still at this point if, there were too many bills to hear and this one just got on the chopping block, or if it fell victim to some other political maneuver.
I asked the senator who would have presented the bill why he didn't. It's State Senator Paul Rosino from Oklahoma City. He wrote me this in an email. While I am not against the concept and am for transparency, I have numerous issues with it in its current form. We must consider due process and respect the investigative process when a claim is brought forward. An investigation doesn't mean someone is guilty, and someone wrongfully convicted in the court of public opinion could turn out to be damaging to someone's character and career moving forward. But as I've told you, when DHS completes an investigation, it reports whether the allegation was substantiated or unsubstantiated. Provenzano says the bill isn't dead, just postponed until next year.
Luckily, this one is still alive because we can pick it up next February, and it's live over in the Senate, and they could hear it day one if they wanted to. And so that's what we'll be pushing for.
Senator Rosino also wrote this. I look forward to working on this measure throughout the interim and making it better while holding individuals accountable for bad actions.
If the senator has improvements, that sounds great. Let's figure out what those are and make the bill even better. Right now, it's pretty straightforward because it provides the tool for transparency and accountability that parents can access.
Do you plan to keep working on it?
Yes, absolutely. It's a good bill.
Covering news that matters. Jana Clark, Fox 23 News.
Representative Provenzano told Jana before she ever wrote the bill, she reached out to DHS to see about getting the loophole closed by working with the agency. Provenzano told Jana she never heard back. Jana checked, and Denise Littlejohn's current home daycare shows no problems.
Do you have a tip or issue that you think Jana Clark should investigate? Let us know. Email Fox23 Investigates at fox23.com or call 918-388-5354 or search Fox 23 Jana Clark on Facebook.